At the beginning of the 20th century, television was just a little screen that not many people had the use for. Since then, historic moments have broadcasted on our screens, like the moon landing,
So there's a foot on the moon.
the fall of the Berlin Wall, MTV's first music video, or David's Dead.
They told me that David is dead.
The first person to display a recognisable grayscale image on a monitor screen was John Logie Baird, a Scottish man who used a ventriloquist puppet named Stooky Bill. The screen was only the size of a smartphone, a man ahead of his time. In 2023, 27.4 million households had a television. There is no place that we can't escape these machines. Yeah? In 1996, the United Nations declared the 21st of November World Television Day to recognize the impact that television had in our society. It became a communication symbol, and it's had a big part on entertainment and sharing information. I went around Salford asking people what was their most memorable moment in TV history. So, if you can tell me what's the most memorable moment in TV for you?
For me, I will never forget when Alison Hammond pushed the poor sailor boy into the water live on television. I think it might have been the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. She is a national treasure.
Absolutely. And for you?
I think it was Strawberry Gate and I'm a Celeb when Amir Khan and Ian Lee ate the strawberries and cream outside of camp and they pretended they didn't win them. Very funny.
Probably the January 6th stuff with Trump. I just got back from living in America, so I texted some of my friends and people were just going nuts. It was pretty weird.
Produced Match of the Day, one of the first ones. I've done it time and time again. To see my show that I put together get played out on BBC One was a defining moment for me with my television.
It was, as a child, I was on holiday in North Wales, and it was the moon landing.
It was when 9/11 happened. I remember going into the living room, I was only young at the time, and just seeing my mum crying and looking at the TV and just being so shocked by the things that I was seeing.
I do remember, and it was when I was quite young, and it was more because my parents were watching it, and it was Churchill's funeral.